Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? Welcome. Hey, Isabella. Yes, you are the first indeed today. Long time no see. How have you been? I hope everybody is all right and you guys are having a fantastic day so far. It is Thursday already. And I do have a little bit of announcement to make for next week and then for the upcoming 2 weeks after. I will be going out on vacation once again. It feels like I went on vacation yesterday, but in fact it was in December last year. I'm taking my vacation this year a little bit earlier. We're going to travel during the summertime as opposed to winter time as we did last year. So I won't be live streaming in the mornings from the Saturday, not this Saturday, the next Saturday, for 2 weeks. It's going to be a 2-week holiday. Not holiday, vacation. Hey, Mr. Bristle. I'm good, man. How about you? So we're back today into Assetto Corsa Evo. And I just felt like playing a little bit more cars. And tomorrow we'll be driving in Forza Horizon 6 again. You see, the season refreshes today on a Thursday. However, it refreshes at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that is a bit of a challenge for me because I would love to live stream it today, but I can't because the season's still the old one. I mean, I could, but I don't have new content there to make. I pretty much finished all the other stuff, and I want to continue doing the weekly Forza Horizon stuff. Are we trying another? We can try another Mercedes. I don't know how many Mercedes they have here in this game. Let me check. I know you like Mercedes. Yeah, we can drive with the GT2 AMG. This one. What do you think? And I think this car would deserve... I hope that the 4C back won't break, but we can put the GT steering wheel on this baby. I don't know what kind of steering wheel they use. This car. Good morning, Jaden. How are you? Evo won't have content manager mods. It'll have different types of mods. I've seen there is there are mods already made for the game. I think I hit the camera. There are mods already for the game. I think I saw a Ferrari, if I'm not mistaken, for Evo. All right, so we will use the beautiful. This is the KS Pro. This steering wheel here is pretty cool. It's an amazing steering wheel. Just got to get the extension. You see, there's no extension here. And with my blinkers and turn signal here, I do have to use the extension. And I put the extension yesterday into the truck steering wheel. So we're going to do that today. I mean today, right now. All right. Kenty, no, don't use that. Why not? All right, let me see the camera. Camera is too close. Let's move it a little bit farther. I still hit it. And I think this should be good. Yes. Not hitting. I like this steering wheel. I think it feels good in the hand. The size is good. Pretty cool steering wheel. All right, so let's choose my Mercedes. We're going to drive the AMG GT2. We're going to go for a lap around Nordschleife. We're going to use the classic layout. You can see here on the picture. This is the North Loop, as they call. So this is not the tourist spotting. So they have a few layouts just to show you guys what they have here in Nürburgring. They have this one over to the left here. This is the GP layout. So this one here, that's almost off screen here. This one here, when you drive, you go through the racetrack. There's a little bit of a racetrack connected to the Nürburgring, to the North Loop with the Nordschleife. We're not going to use that one. Then there's just a GP portion. That's where the F1 cars go. There is the Nordschleife, which is the North Loop. This section here includes the back straight, which is just this one here. Let me see, my hands are moving in the right place. So this is the back straight, or the longer straight. And then there's a sprint, which is a small, very small circuit. Oh, and I got timed out here. And then we have the Torstenfahrten. And I know I'm butchering it. It's a slightly smaller portion of the Nordschleife. The main difference is the lap starts and ends in different places, and we cut the back straight. So cars don't go like 400 kilometers an hour on the straight. They go to the pits before they do that. All right, let's do the north loop. We're still in practice. We're gonna start here with the AMG. The lights are awesome. I have the lights a little brighter today. Is that better? Thank you, Isabella. Oh, we're gonna do truck later, man. Yes, I want to do some truck. Today we're gonna drive in Euro Truck Simulator. We're not gonna stay in on Assetto Corsa Evo during all the live stream. I live stream for 2 hours, so we're starting now. It's 8:06 a.m. You can kind of see here on my gauge cluster. It's 8:06. We're gonna be here roughly about an hour, and then we're gonna swap to Euro Truck Simulator today. Oh, on the steering, yes, and you can change the colors here. I gotta change the colors. I like these to be different. I don't know why. I just like. And so here in the north loop, we start from here, and I gotta fix my view. It's a much tighter view here on this beautiful Mercedes. Let me just go outside the Mercedes so you guys can see what this car is. This is the AMG Mercedes, the GT2, in fact. Let's go inside the car again. And let's go for a drive. So this is not a car that uses the H pattern, obviously. As you can see, the gears are not changing up here. No changes. But if I press the paddle shifter, let me lower the volume just ever so slightly, because I know this game is a little louder. Some games are louder, some games are not. How much would a setup like that cost just to play for fun? Humble Warrior, roughly around $700 US. I'm sorry I missed your question. I think you asked it a few minutes ago. So this is about $700. You can find a video on my channel that will walk you through the whole thing. Did you know Volvo invented the seatbelt? Yes, man, I do. I think my force feedback, yeah, I changed the steering wheel, so the force feedback, we're gonna have to restart the game real quick. Sorry about that, fellas, but it's quick. The force feedback, when I changed the steering wheel, it disabled. I don't know why. Do I race with other people online? No, I usually don't. I like to keep all my variables contained, and I play with other people online as long as they're members of my channel. So we do play Forza Horizon and other games. All right, so now this is going to be quick. At least this game doesn't take forever to load, and I'm not going to be yapping so much. I promise. I promise you guys. We're going to get into track in just a second. All right, and now multi and start. See? A lot faster. All right, blue matches the steering wheel. Yeah, I agree with you. Face guard. Okay, side face guard. Yeah, I keep this in the beginning. I'll change then to the pedals. Yo, Nick, how you doing, buddy? What's my dream car? Mar TZZ. My dream car are 2 cars. Oi, amor? Tá bom, pode deixar. Hey, Taquita. My favorite cars are 2 cars. One is my Volvo S60R 2005. That's one of my dream cars. And the other one is the Cadillac CT5V. Those are both my dream cars. Oi, bicho. Sorry, my family was leaving the house and the dog was being left here with me. Let's go now. And let's go. So we're gonna go and take it a little bit easy here in the beginning. the tires are cold. Let me know if it's too loud. We're driving the Mercedes-Benz GT2. And I think I have realistic in the sense that if the car has traction control and ABS, this will have, and I think this car does. What car are you currently simulating as? This is the Mercedes-Benz GT2. And we are in the North Loop of the Nordschleife. Do fuel and oil? Yes, everything works here, Omar. Everything on the gauges work. I should bring my wife on the stream. She's shy. She doesn't like to appear. And I respect her for that. There's no reason to, you know, push her to do something she doesn't want. My daughter wants to sit here with me while I'm live streaming. Once she gets a little older. Let's go a little easier here. Tires are still cold. You can see the traction control lights turning on in the gauge cluster. If you pay attention when I'm accelerating or turning, you'll see a little orange light turning on and off. That little orange light is the traction control. Oh yeah, it's you know, it's about respect, Jaden. How do you get a camera like that? Well, in this game it's very easy. You can adjust the camera. I set my buttons here to change the angle. For instance, if I want to tilt it up a little bit, I click here. If I want to tilt it down, I just click the buttons here. If I want to push back on the seat, down and up and back. So I can change and adjust as I need. This game is called Assetto Corsa Evo. We're playing on Assetto Corsa Evo. It's one of the newest Assetto Corsas, and it's a very, very nice. They changed the force feedback feeling on this latest release. I can feel the grain of the asphalt on the corners. It's a pretty good force feedback. I would dare to say one of the best force feedback in all of the simulators available today. Does my dog tend to rest on the simulator seats? Nah, she doesn't like to sit on the seats for some reason. I think because they're vibrating all the time. I have haptics here, so they vibrate. But she likes to stay on to the side of my simulator here. And right now she's just walking all over the room trying to get out because my wife is her like main human in the house, and my wife just left the house, so she gets a little sad when she leaves the house. It takes a little bit of time until she goes like, okay, you're the only human left. I might as well just stay with you. Oh, nice, Milk. Yeah, we're gonna play Forza Horizon 6 again tomorrow. Like I said, what I want to do is play every Friday, so we can always do the new series. This car is very good. I like this car. It's a GT car, so it has to be good. I'm taking it a little bit easier yet because the tires are warming up. Should be warmer now. Do I use Moza? Yes, I use Moza R12 as a wheelbase, and I am using the KS Pro right now as a steering wheel. We're driving in a GT car, so it kind of matches the car. So if you're interested in watching, oops, kind of came off the carousel here. If you're interested in watching more live streams, just make sure you hit that subscribe button. I live stream every morning from around 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can see the time right now on my gauge cluster. It's 8:15 a.m. So about 15 minutes ago is when I started, if you want to know what time is it in your time zone. Ooh. Oh, I'm a trillionaire, ATS. I have a beautiful wife. I have a beautiful daughter. Those are the two things that make me a trillionaire. But I'm not rich with money. I'm comfortable, but I'm not rich. Absolutely not. And this simulator is not expensive. You can spend about $700 and build something like this. Think about it. It's just junkyard car parts put together with wood, metal, and carpet. Not expensive, man. It's not expensive. Obviously, I'm using a very powerful computer here in Triple TV, but that's because I'm a content creator and I wanted to go a little further, but you guys don't have to. I've seen a lot of people on my Discord that have, you know, simulators like mine, but they use regular monitors and regular computers. The little jump there. It's always nice. We can do a race with this car. That'd be fun. Gotta be careful with that little jump, and then you could theoretically go flat out here. And then you slow down to about 4th gear here. Slide over, and then 3rd here. Second on this one. And flat out. And then you slow down a little bit here for this. There's another right corner coming up, and then we have the straight. And here is where you go bananas. So in real life, this is where cars will reach the highest speeds. This is the straight. Let's see how fast are we going now. 170 miles an hour. My speedometer stops at 160. 180 miles an hour. You can see here on my CarPlay, which you can't. I'll fix it in a second. I don't have more gears, so we're at the max. 183 miles an hour. Does my sim rig have AC? The buttons work. I have AC in my home office. That's why I never put air blowing from here. I don't need air blowing from there, but other than that, everything else works. Everything. The power seats, the buttons, everything works and can be mapped in the game. The wipers. So everything works. Alright, let me see some of the comments here. I'm sorry. Thank you, 123 Stingray. I answered that. Did it Italy, by the way. Alright. I like your sim rig. I also have one in my timeline now. 2:15 p.m. Oh, nice. Dutch time. Upshift. Good morning, Upshift. Guys, go check out Upshift's channel. Upshift has been live streaming, and he's also a content creator. He will confirm if I'm just saying something dumb, but he has a giveaway coming. And go check him out. Upshift26 is on my chat here on my YouTube. Why Saab? I never chose a Saab. I don't have a Saab. This is a Volvo, buddy. Not a Saab. Saab is broken. They went bankrupt. Well, it's not their fault. It's GM's fault, but no, this is a Volvo, man. And why Volvo? They're amazing cars. They're very good cars. I think now we can go a little faster. The tires are definitely warmer. A lot of people confuse Volvo with Saab. It's funny because they don't have similar interiors, in my opinion. I built a sim rig for myself, 950 kilos of wood and about, wow, that's a lot of screws. If you watch my tutorial, I used a little less. Ooh, too close there. You're busy at work? Oh man, that's all right. Hey, Cookie Gamer! Didn't see you there, man. How are you today? Ooh, a little too fat there. Oh, man. Hey, Baked Ben's Gaming. So far, so good, man. I'm having fun. We just started the live stream. We're driving around the ring. And we're going to play Euro Truck Simulator later. Today, I decided I'm going to do 2 games today. We're going to do Euro Truck Simulator later, and we're doing Assetto Corsa Evo right now. Going around the ring, just driving a Mercedes-Benz AMG GT2. Pretty cool car. And it drives pretty well. Yeah, so far average. Hasn't been great, but hasn't been bad. I think this car could use a little more downforce for the corners, I feel. I feel it's sliding a little bit too much. Oh, dude, Herdy Verker Rich, thank you for the jewels, man. Rick, not Rich. It could be Rich as well, but I don't know. Thank you for the jewels, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Oh, a little off here. Well, this lap is gone. And reading the chat, it's not very helpful. Oh, dude, thank you. Rice Pudding, man. How are you, man? Long time no see, Mr. Pudding. Dude, what is that? Dude, your pictures of your Mazda have been great, man. I've been loving it. I love your Mazda content, man. Dude, I miss your live streams, man. I do. You're such a fun dude. What car is this? We're driving the Mercedes-Benz AMG GT2. This one. I'm going to show you in a second. Wait. This car. This is the Mercedes-Benz AMG GT2 car. Go back to the car in a second. Just got to do the corner here. There we go. What ya doing? Oh, I'm just going around some laps in the ring here. We're in the north loop of the Nordschleife. Oh, dude, I reached my goal already? Oh, wow. Well, thank you for all the gifts there on my TikTok, fellas. You guys made me reach my goal. Hey, 1824, bruh. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday to you, good sir. I just couldn't get my camera how I wanted. It was frustrating. Dude, Rice, I know what you're talking about, man. I struggle with my setup here all the time as well, to be honest with you. Oh, that's new, Rice. I have the traction control lights that will flash now and the ABS. Let me hit the brakes very quick. Oh, this car. Oh, the lights should be working. I'll check those because they should be lighting up when the ABS is activated as well. Is that Beam and Geo on the Nordschleife? No, man. This is Assetto Corsa Evo in the ring. Let's go for one more lap with this beautiful GT here, and then we can change another car. If you want to choose a car, either you can become a member of my channel, or you can send, you know, some gifts on one of the social medias that you're watching right now. Ooh, almost went straight ahead in that corner. We don't want to crash this baby. I don't know how expensive an AMG GT2 is. Ah, no worry, man. Good. Have a great day at work, Rice. Love your face, man. Hope to see you again. You guys are talking about sugar and coffee? Salted caramel. That's not bad. I need to get some here. Oh, dude, thank you for the awesome, man. GTR Bizzle. Thank you, man. Damn, that's outside if Freedom units. So yeah, I'm using Freedom units here because I am with a Freedom car. My car is a Volvo S6GR that was produced in the United States. But if you look in the inside of the gauge cluster, there's kilometers too. I don't know if that was a question, but... Ooh. The car got a little unbalanced on that corner. Nick, thank you for the gifts as well, man. I didn't see it. I didn't see it was you. Oh, nice. You use a Hori ATS. Yeah, Horis are great for trucks, man. And I see your name as ATS, so I would assume you play with trucks as well, right? I've heard great things about Hori system, especially for trucks. I can't say from my experience, I never used it, but I've heard great things about it. Whew. I've been using Moza, and I use the turn stock here, the turn signal, and the how do you call it? TSW. Moza TSW is the truck steering wheel. That's what we're gonna use. I'm gonna play Euro Truck Simulator in about 30 minutes. So if you want to see this simulator in a truck format, make sure you stay tuned for that. Ducky 1281, what do I do for work? I work with market research. Customer insights, that's been my job for the past 25, 26 years now. And I work at a very large company, one of the largest in the business. I work from home. They don't have an office here in Florida. So I work from home. And that's one of the perks of working from home. I can commute to my virtual home office. Whew. And I'm running out of fuel already. Let's see if I can finish this lap. You guys can see that it shows there I have... my light is on, my fuel light. And we're about halfway, not even halfway through the lap. Just about halfway. Oh, dude, thank you for the roses, Moses. How are you today, good sir? Welcome back. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Up again on the carousel. You grew up in Perth? That's Australia, right? I'm pretty good, Moses. Pretty good, man. Can't complain. It's Thursday. And I got an announcement to make, taking advantage that most of my OGs are here. Next week, on Friday, I will be going out on vacation. So last year, I took my vacation at the end of the year, around Christmas time. And I went to Germany, Spain, lots of good places. Now this time, what I'm doing is, I'm going out on vacation during the summertime, and I'm doing a very long road trip. We're traveling, me and my family, we're traveling from Florida all the way up to Maine here in the United States. So it's gonna be a cross country from south to north, and then back home in Florida. It's gonna be 2 weeks of camping. So we're gonna be camping out in the woods, having fun. Enjoying the beautiful landscapes of the northeast of the United States of America. I had lifted. I didn't have to. I just chickened out. hold it, hold it. Oh, man. A little too fast. And we're getting to the straight, then I can read some of the comments. And we're running out of fuel on this baby. We don't have enough to finish this lap. We can see that we can do 0.6 laps. I can see on my little thing there. Dang, I tried that from Florida to Colorado in a car too. Not fun. Dude, I love road trips, Moses. I love road trips. That's one of the reasons why we have the minivan. And I've done a trip from New York to California back to New York one time in 2007. I love road trips, man. I can spend weeks on the road. Weeks, literally. We're running out of fuel, so we're going to stop and change cars. We're going to get to the pits here. This is the pit area of the North Loop. And where's my... Oh, right there. Pit stop. Or let me see some of the comments, fellas. All right. I mean, let me fix my and match my Apple CarPlay to what you guys see, because those of you watching on the horizontal are not seeing the right one. Now you are. This is what I am seeing now. That's how I could tell the lap. Now it's 3.9 laps. You can do roughly 4 laps with the fuel they put on. Oh, you're a truck driver. Oh, no, man. That's different. If you're a truck driver, you have to travel. I think it's a little bit different. That's why a lot of people will say, well, why don't you become a truck driver when they see me playing with the truck? I mean, come on. I can get up and go to the restroom whenever I want. If you're a truck driver, you can't. So, yeah, let's change cars here. Let's see what we're going to drive back to the menu. Let's do a couple more laps with another car. So if you want to choose the car, either become a member of my channel or send, if you have sent gifts, then you also have this option. All right, let's see the car. Let's go from top down here. We got all cars on the screen right now. Got an older BMW. Think I can change. I hope I can. Like, I'm going to try to change the steering wheel to another one. But let's see. Oh, nice, Moses. Yeah, Colorado is beautiful. I've driven through Colorado when I did that very long road trip from New York to California, back to New York. Because we driven north, and then we driven south to go back. And so St. Louis through the north. And then we got New Orleans on the back on our way up to New York again. Our plane was from New York. Back in the day, I didn't live here in the United States. Zippy, how about an Aston Martin? How about yes then? Because you are a member of my channel, you get to choose. Do we have an Aston Martin here? We do have an Aston Martin, don't we? Let me go through the brands. Dude, we don't have an Aston Martin here, man. This game has just been modded, started being modded, but we don't have an Aston Martin. You can choose another car. I'd love to. If it was a Assetto Corsa Competizione, yes. I usually drive the Aston Martin there. Hello, Matthew12. Hello, sir. Alexa, set studio to 74 degrees. Thank you. Have you driven the Huracan? I don't think I have. Or have I? I don't remember. Let's put the Huracan then. Oh yes, I have, but we can drive again. Well, let's go with the GT Huracan because we have the GT steering wheel. And let's go. Yeah, the green one. What we got it. That's what we have. Kind of a green, like a military green. Just gotta fix here the view a little bit. Go. No, not closer. It's good. Go higher on the seat and lower here a little bit. And that's good. This is the Lamborghini Huracan GT. Very mean looking car. All Lamborghinis are mean looking. Not in a bad way. I mean in like a super cool. What? Streamlabs got confused? Stream Elements? What did it say? Oh, how much? It heard much. How much is the queue for it to tell the price? We got to get the tires warmer first. You all can see here in this that the tires are blue. So you got to be careful. And very careful. I don't know if I have traction. I don't think I do. You saw that my rear end was just trying to go. And I don't see my traction control light turning on and off. So this car might not have one. It sounds beautiful though. Take it easy here. We don't want to fly off to the wall. All right, 6th gear. That's the highest gear. Can't do more. We got to change the gear ratio, I think. Ooh, too fast there for this corner. And the tires are still cold. Got to be careful. Take it easy. You're always sweating? Is that what that means? The emoji? Ooh. Rear end wanting to go. I don't know how the chat went from coffee to tea, but I love it. I love you guys talking and, you know, people getting closer and becoming friends. That's what, you know, one of the cool things about being a live streamer is seeing a community grow. Oh, hot. Oh, yeah. I don't like cold coffee. I don't know why, but I always drink, even if it's like 95 degrees outside here in Florida, I'll be having like a hot coffee, a latte or something if I go out and buy something. Funny, I just remembered my dream last night. I had a dream, and I dreamt I was working at Starbucks. And I couldn't have as many coffees as I wanted. That's random, but I just remember that. Very random dream. Hey Fly, you know what happened? What annoys me a lot when people microwave tea after it's cold using a pot or boil water instead of a kettle. that annoys you? Yeah, it's. I think in a way it's like warming up coffee in a microwave, right? It's just sounds wrong. If your coffee gone cold, it's gone bad. That's my opinion, though. You know, heating up coffee, that's bad. I guess it's the same with tea. Although I gotta say, I'm not a big tea guy. And I know we got British people here on the chat, like Nick, and people who enjoy just tea overall. I'm not a tea guy. Thank you for, what is it? The Autumn 2024. That's an interesting one. Didn't know they had one of those. But thank you, M. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, my wife loves that thing. I tried once. I didn't like it. This Masha thing, my wife loves it. Sliding. I low-key get scared of microwaving liquids. Tea should be drank cold. Really? You like cold tea? I guess in here in the United States, a lot of people like cold tea. Hey, Bloxy! You using another account? No worries, man. I've got you. TrapDB, what base am I using? I'm using the Moza R12 here. And right now I'm pairing with my Moza KS Pro steering wheel and my SRP2 pedals. The ones you can see down here in the bottom. I just changed the face plates on the pedal. I 3D printed these. And we're at top speed, at the top RPMs here. There's no more gears. How is there 3 pedals and stuff? Is the active pedals worth it? Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Man, I haven't tested yet the active. I will test it this weekend. So this, I got the M booster this week, and we're gonna test it out. Oh, thank you for the heart meme, M. Thank you, man. Let's change cars again. Let's go for another car. We're going to be soon starting in Euro Truck, so stay tuned for that if that's something you enjoy. We're going to get another car now here in the ring. Again, as always, members of my channels get the priority of choosing cars. So if that's something you like, become a member. Or if you sent a gift on any social media, then you also have. Is this Nürburgring? Yes, sir, Bloxy or Charlie now. Yes, this is the Nordschleife. We're not driving in the Touristfahrten. We're driving in the regular Nürburgring, the actual north loop of the Nordschleife. What base did they send you? I'm thinking I'm going direct drive. Yes, they sent me the R12 here. You can kind of see here. Let me zoom in. You can see better. I'm gonna put this camera up. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna zoom in my wheelbase here, so you can kind of see. Well, you can't really because I have the Moza turn stocks as well, and you can kind of see here the base. But it's a Moza base. I just 3D printed. This is a 3D printed thing, so I can pull here when I need to remove the steering wheel. Why is it not? Did the game freeze? Yeah, this is Evo. And I think the game froze. Weirdly. Maserati? Yeah, we have a Maserati. Zippy. Come on. What happened? Yeah, I think we got frozen here. Let's close it. And reopen it. Thankfully, Assetto Corsa Evo is pretty quick to reopen. Let's change the steering wheel. Since we're here, let's get the Lamborghini. This we can drive the with the Maserati. We can drive with anything. This is the Lamborghini Revolto. Let me move up so you guys can see it better. This is the Lamborghini Revolto or the Temerario. Move it closer here. Nope, it wasn't clicked in yet. Now it is. All right. You guys You're hungry, getting hungry, talking about food? I usually don't drink coffee. I just drink coffee in the morning. I don't eat normally, but I always end the live stream super hungry. Hello, hey, hey, I'm watching, but not chat right now. No worries, man. Thank you for coming. That kind of text is very bot-like, Kennel, so I'm not gonna interact with you unless you prove me you're not a bot. All right. Let's select the application here. Let's make it triple screen. And let's get that Maserati. Oops. Multiplayer. That's not what I want. And Maserati, yes. It's a GT Maserati, GT2. But I guess we can drive with the Lamborghini wheel. It's not going to be that far off. No, girl. I'd love to get you here on my lap if we were on the truck already. We're not on the truck. But let me see some of the comments. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, I have more steering wheels. I have this new SRP2, which is pretty cool. And I think other than that, and the pedals, but the pedals are still the old ones here. I got the new M Booster pedals that are coming soon. I just need to figure out, well, the clutch comes today, so I need the clutch. I don't want to drive without the clutch. And then also the, I need to figure out how to move. You see that orange little triangle back there where my toe is? That orange triangle is where the speaker is. And I need to move the speaker, I think, higher. I don't know exactly where. What do you have for... Oh, brekkie. I don't usually have breakfast, man. I just drink coffee. That's all I do. I love my coffee in the morning, and that's it. Just checking something here while I load the game. I think I have to unplug and plug it again. That's okay. Happy poop. Thank you, Yaltistic. Thank you, sir, for the 10 jewels. Let's get started here in this beautiful Maserati. We got a Maserati here now. We are in the Nordschleife again. I like the looks of the Maserati cars. Put the first gear. Got a Maserati GT2. Oh, let's hide the steering wheel here real quick. View settings, wheel and dash, all visible, all hidden. Resume. Do you have a front-facing camera? Would love to see your face impressions. Man, I make the weirdest faces. No, I don't have a front-facing. The only camera I have that, you know, records me is this one. But you won't see my face expressions here. I'm always doing faces when I'm driving. Flyer, remember I found the stream game demo and called on Rails. Haven't seen that. Tires are cold, gotta be careful. Whoa, yeah, as I'm saying, I start losing my rear because of the cold tires. Fly, I'm not sure Horizon did something, but I did update last night before stream, and traffic looks insane now. Like insane in how? Like too many cars, too little cars, just looking better. Agulous, what cars do you have in real life? That Cadillac, a CT, and a Volvo. So in real life, I have 4 cars. I have a Volvo S6 GR 2005, exactly like this interior here. I have a 2022 Volvo S60, but the T8, the newer version of them. I have a 2025 Kia Carnival, the minivan, and I have a 2026 Cadillac CT5V. Tires are still cold. Oh, the graphics. I'm gonna check it out. We're gonna play Forza Horizon every Friday. So I'm kind of getting into a mindset of a schedule back again. And I think Fridays are good days because we have the new festivals, the weekly festival things happening on Fridays. So not on Fridays, it's Thursday, but technically for me it's Friday. You see, they renew the season at 10 a.m. on a Thursday, and that's a bad time for me because that's exactly when I end my live stream. Oops. Be careful with those curbs, man. Yeah, tires are getting warmer now. They're starting to become green. Oh, a lot of curb there. Shouldn't hit the curbs with this car. It's a GT2 car, as I'm hitting every single curb. Agelos, the CT5V is one of my dream cars, alongside with the M3 CS Touring. Oh, that's a good one too. Oh, the Trackhawk, nice, man. Yeah, those are good. I was not paying attention. I missed my cue here for the corner. Let's start again. That's why you pay attention. But I want to chat with you guys. What car, Frizz? We're driving the Maserati GT2 now. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the challenges tomorrow, Upshift. If you want to do it with me, more than welcome to. If Moza had to upgrade one thing, what it would be? Charlie, that's a good question. I don't know exactly what... Let me think about it for a second. Because I think they're doing pretty good. I think they could have more, like, regular car steering wheels. If I would call for an upgrade of some sorts. Because I like the force feedback. It feels pretty good. Like, I'm feeling the asphalt here. It's a pretty good feeling overall. I like their strengths. I like their prices. I think they're fair. They're not cheap, they're fair. But I would love more car steering wheels, like regular cars. Like, so everybody that, you know, they don't have to DIY stuff like I do. That'd be pretty cool if people could just, you know, buy a, I don't know, Audi steering wheel, a BMW. I was 340,000 points on a 10 times Horizon, and then I read comments and slammed into a wall. Dude, no! Oh, man. Did you upgrade your Lincoln to double, like, get you a second chance when you hit the wall or something? Do that, man, if you didn't do that already. The brake pedals are soft for Moza? Dude, you gotta try the SRP2 pedals then. The load here, the load cell is pretty good, man. They do have some rubbers that will get it stiffer. Or you can go M booster. The miles that tell on the bottom of the car. The speed. Yes, kind of yes and no, Agilus. So Agilus, the mileage, 145,000 miles. I've driven from 98,000 miles to this mileage. The car had 98,000 on its own. On the original gauge. Psh, Takita! Sorry, my dog was misbehaving here. Don't do that. If Moza could get the rights for... Oh, you know what, Nick? There's one thing Moza could upgrade. Very important upgrade, actually. That would be working on a PlayStation. PlayStation compatibility. That's a big upgrade they need to do. Not for me, but for the community. Miata or RX-7? I think I like the RX-7 more. Can I see your dog? Let me try. Wait, I gotta change the camera. It's gonna be on the bottom. Oh, too much. Here, let me see. That's her right there. She was trying to eat her diapers. So she's on her heat. And we put her in a little diaper so she doesn't cause, you know, a mess in the house. And she tries to eat it every now and then. This is the place she likes to stay. She always stays right there during the live streams. Unless I'm driving a truck, sometimes I'll let her come and sit on my lap, because trucks are less movement and, you know, less vibration, less a lot of things. So upshift, try if you're too light, too soft, try the new load cell. You can just buy the pedal. The brake pedal, because you don't need to change the accelerator. How old is my dog? She's 2 years old. She's gonna be 2 in September. Ooh, a little wide there. What do you mean? It's the same, man. It's the same pedal for the other two, I think. Yeah, I got off the track here. I feel like my message may have a big delay for Flybrick. He barely sees mine. No, man. What happens is the following, dude. Cookie. Oh. I think you guys can see the colors of my chat. You guys are green. All of my members are green on my chat window here. So what happens is you guys are we're talking about coffee. So, you know, I was kind of skipping some of the comments. Just a second, guys. Sorry. So it's not the delay, it's just that I didn't see your messages because I might have skipped it on purpose. Does the pedal give you force feedback, Charlie? Not this one. I will install this weekend one that does. The M booster will be replacing this set here, so I'm gonna have the CRP2 pedals and the M booster in the center. Oh wait, my camera changed. My wife got home, so my dog just left me. So I'm back to the pedals here. So I'm gonna change the whole set here. This is the SRP2 pedals. We're gonna get the CRP2 and the M booster for brakes, and that one has force feedback. So if I brake, it has the vibrations of the engine, ABS, like pumping, you know, that kind of stuff. Exactly, Upshift. It's just that you guys talk among each other, which I love. I really love that you guys do that. But that causes me to sometimes just unconsciously skip your messages. No, I didn't skip this one, Cookie. Don't worry. Let's go back to the pits. We're gonna go to truck. Then I can read all of the messages. I'm sorry. I promised we were gonna drive in Assetto Corsa and in the Euro truck. I'm speeding. The message says I'm speeding. Did you guys see the ticket I got yesterday? All right. Let's go to Euro Truck Simulator. We're gonna drive in Europe. Yes, sir. That was Nürburgring. Is that fluffy little double the cause of your mysterious glitches? No. I found some of the reasons, Zippy, why I was having some glitches on my computer. I think they're gone now, but I'm not gonna celebrate yet. So what happened was, I have 3 M.2 drives on my computer here, and I have 4 slots for M.2s, but one of the slots uses the same rail as the graphics card, so that was dividing my graphics card in half. So instead of using the X16, I was using the X8. So I moved the drive, and then when I moved the drive, I tried to move some files to it, and I found out that one of my main drives was getting corrupted. The hard drive was starting to fail. So I had to remove it, actually. Demon G, now we're going to drive Euro Truck Simulator Apocalypse. Falling. Come on. Okay. There you go. Can you change that on the system BIOS? No, you can't, man. I got a ticket in the American Truck Simulator yesterday, man. Not in real life, though. Yesterday, I was driving. There was an accident on the road, and I moved to the, to the other lane, so I didn't hit. It was just a 1-lane road, a 2-way. So I went to the other side, and I got a ticket. You can see the video. How many wheels do I have? I have 15 right now. Let me just do one thing on this Moza here. I forgot yesterday to add the indicator for the RPMs. Oh, they are here. Could be working then for telemetry. I don't know. All right, let's open up my American Euro Truck Simulator. We're gonna go Euro. Let me fix the live stream name because people do tend to get angry at me if I don't. Okay, let me just hit OK here. Then I'm gonna change this guy over here. Will become Euro Truck Simulator. Euro Truck Simulator always has a lot of people watching on the purple app. And then let's change here on TikTok. Live info, we're going to change to Euro Truck Simulator. Otherwise, people get a little, oh, but you said you were playing whatever. Okay, yeah, we got some, the update was done a few weeks ago, and I didn't even load the game. Let me get it triple. All right. I'm going to read the comments in just a second. I'm just doing some... All right. Do I play BeamNG? Yes, I do play BeamNG Apocalypse. I didn't see... I was playing basketball with my friends. Well, you got a ticket. What happened? I answered. You can change that on the system BIOS. Can you? You can change... No, you can't. That one you can't, Moses. On mine, you can't. So we are free to go anywhere we want, but we were in Poland. Let's continue here. Let's find some job from here. And let's put drive, and let's just check if all the buttons are working. I changed a few things. Okay, let's start the engine. Okay, yeah, everything should be working then. Lights, hazard lights, camera. All right, everything is working. So we're driving my beautiful Volvo. This is the FH16, 750 horsepower, in this beautiful blue livery with a metallic yellow tint to it. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Let's go back to the truck. Shade, how the hell are you not more popular? I don't know, Shade. I wish I was, man, but it's so hard to grow there. I've been growing everywhere else. On TikTok, I've been growing. Even on my channel. It's hard because I can't say the names. TikTok gets really, touchy when you say other places. And so, I don't know. But let's find a job here, guys. Let's go and deliver something. We're going to go into the freight market. And we're going to choose the city of Poznan in Poland. And let's see, something not that far. Oh, that's good. Berlin. Let's go to Berlin. This is paying well. And I was in Berlin last year. So let's go to Berlin. I hope ETS2 comes out to PlayStation 5 soon. Well, it should come, man. They announced last year. They announced, when was it? Like about a year ago, I think. I think the engine sound is on the wrong place. Let me fix it because it's pretty loud. Oh, and I just stalled the engine. I just got to fix one more thing before we start driving. The engine sound is very loud. I think I haven't played Euro and I haven't put it on the right place on my mixes. Why is it not clicking? There. So this should be the game. Yeah, I don't... Wait. It is here. How come? Delete and add again. Let me keep this up so I can make sure. Where is it going to? That's strange because I don't see it in none of my... And you guys are not even hearing it, are you? The engine? Can you guys hear the engine? Well, I answered a minute. I'm sorry. Light cameras action. What? Who's asking what? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Cookie, what are you asking? Sorry. Can you do convoys in ETS2? Yeah, we can do convoys. Yes. With the members, yes. What are you using for pedals? SRP2. Not yet. They'll have haptic this Sunday when I'm going to install the M booster. Sorry, guys. Just trying to troubleshoot the sound. I'm sorry for not answering some of the questions. Yeah, you guys are not even hearing the engine. I hear it. And I don't know why it's not going anywhere. Let me change it to system here. And then see if that will go. Sorry, the audio is glitching for some reason. And it's a glitch because I can clearly hear it on my ears. And it's very loud, in fact. Go back. That's so weird. Yeah, it's... Let me close my wavelink. Because I want you guys to be able to hear. Otherwise, we're going to just go to American Truck Simulator and I'll troubleshoot it tomorrow. One try. I'm going to reload the apps. The audio is going to stop for a second. All right, I think the audio should be back, at least for my mouth. Let's see, the Let's see the engine. Oh, I don't see it. I don't see the levels moving. Let's reload the game real quick. One last try, and then we're going to go to American Truck Simulator if that doesn't work. Because the American Truck Simulator, I know it was working yesterday. Okay, close window. Still not here. Let me close the game real quick, and we're going to check if that will work. If it doesn't work, then we'll load American. Do you have American, Cookie? Or do you have only the Euro Truck Simulator? Get back. Yeah, no, I'm changing my heart for members, man. I think it's fair that you guys, you guys support me every month. So I think it's more than fair that we play together. So let's try. I'm not going to even put on triple yet. I'm just going to try. If it doesn't work, then we're going to go. Moses, thank you for the heart me, sir. Okay, we're okay, gotcha. Let's see if we can get the sound. Otherwise, you guys can't hear it. And I don't know why. See. Engine. Yeah, I don't hear anything now. Oh, got it. Yes, it's working now. Awesome. Thank you, Moses. Yeah, we got it working now. Let me just take this out of the main screen again. Close it. We can have this one now as a triple screen, and now we're gonna get audio. And how do you join? I never done a convoy here, man. How do you do that? You're gonna have to teach me, because I never done a convoy here. That's why I said I was the change of heart. There we go. I can lower it. You guys hear it, right? Awesome sauce. Oh man, it's the same game, Cookie. If you like America, like driving in open roads with less tickets, then yes, it is worth. Okay, there's a button called Convoys. Sure, let's go. Do I have to add you as a friend here? Let me see. Convoys. Yeah, I got it. Convoy lobby. Please note the game experience may change during online play. Parental guidance is advised. Okay. See, I never played. Do I create? Let me host a convoy. And you can find me. I think my name here is also Flybrick S60R. ATS is my favorite because of the speed limit. Okay, session name. Let's change the name here to ETS Flybrick. Friends only. But how do I add you as a friend? Enable mods, I think. Or speed limiters, no. Okay. You are now in a convoy session, so try to find me, Cookie. I need parental consent. Yes, I do. Yeah, Flybrick is my name. Flybrick S60R is my account name here. Oh, okay. David, in order to join me, you have to be a member of my channel. That's a perk that I'm giving to members now. So I'm going to go here and get that cargo. Thank you for the heart me, Mac. How are you doing today, good sir? So let's go and get that cargo. Can we do that while we wait for the convoy for you to join? The lobby name is ETS Flybrick. So we're not going to Berlin anymore. Let's go to Deutschland anyways. I don't know if we can do that with a... I never done a convoy. That's cool. I can open it again if you can't find it. And I don't know how convoys work. Are you trying to drive with me? Can you pick something close to where I'm going? Oh, I need to move. I can't see the window because my other streaming PC is right in the way. All right, now I can't. Can you find by my name? My name here is Flybrick S60R Active Convoy. Let me see. Flybrick _ S60R. And I can't see the name of the session anymore. Promote? How do you promote? See on the little gear here. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. If that doesn't work, we'll try again, maybe later, just so I don't stay idle here, not driving for too long. But it's there, it's active. And there's cars coming on both sides. Have you seen Australian road trains? Yes, I have, man. I've seen those. Pretty cool. I saw a video one day about those huge trailers, or like a bunch of trailers connected together. They call road trains, right? Windows G and join him. That's for the Xbox thing, isn't it? We're gonna go this way, and yes, we're pretty close to the place where we're gonna get. See you later, Charlie, or Bloxy. I don't know which one you preferred me to call you by. I think we have to turn to the left here. Oh, but why would they separate the servers? They're out of ideas? Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe I can add him as a Steam friend. Then it will just join as friend, right? Let me get the trailer here, and I will add you as a friend. Let me just get the trailer. I didn't put just for friends, Nick. I don't know. Yeah, me either, Moses. I never played on a convoy. Ever, 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 ever. Mangle Man, how do you set up a triple monitor at a different angle that wraps around? So for it's every game is a little different, Mangle, but for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck, there's an Excel or a Google sheet you can find to search on Google, and then you'll be able to set everything. You just have to measure your stuff, and then you'll be able to do that. Where's my mouse? Let me get my Steam here. I'm gonna try to add you. Cookie, what's your Steam name? Friends, add a friend. What is your... you can find your friend code and send to me. Oh, he has no Steam. Okay. Maybe that's why? Yeah, but all you have to do, Mango, is it depends on what game are you using. I use an app called Simple Runtime Window Editor for oh, I closed my SimHub as I moved my mouse here. I use an app called Simple Runtime Window Editor. Okay, let's drive. Do you use Steam, Cookie? You're not messing up with me, man. You're fine. Send me your code, Cookie, and I'll add you as a friend in the Steam app. All right. Let me get it. Let's add you, my friend. Enter a friend code. You've got a friend in me. 4, 5, 8, 7, 1, 3, 4, 1. Send invite. Oh yeah, of course. That's your name there. We played together on Assetto Corsa, right? So I sent you an invite. I think you should be able to see then my convoy. Yeah, the name of the convoy is right here. ETS Flybrick. ETS space Flybrick. So, you don't need them to be friends. You would create a... Yeah, I did that. I created... He couldn't find it. Then you would search the name, or you would provide with a lobby ID. Do we have a lobby ID here? The session ID? A huge number. I can put it there. Cookie, of course the keypad works, man. You know me. Everything works, man. Session ID. Okay, I can put it there. Ah, the DLCs. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got all the DLCs. Over time, I just started buying them. Whenever they're on sale, I just buy them. Ah, Cookie, come on, man. Gotta open up. Dude, you gotta up your DLC game, man. And we are driving in Europe. Although I really loved that Volvo VNL that I bought, and I've been driving the VNL 2025. Dude, what a truck, man. I got all of them, Cookie. All of the DLCs available for ETS and ATS. I have them. Like every month, I check. I used to check if they were on sale or something, and then I would just add them. Quite maybe just like that, whatever the DLC the host has. I think they don't do that because otherwise people would just create lobbies for people to play, you know, everywhere. And then you have to download all the DLCs. They're on sale for 50 euros. That sounds like a good deal. I know it's a lot of money still, but 50 euros is, for all of them, not too bad. Go outside here. I like this camera, is one of my favorites. It's just so hard to drive while we're on it. Rumble. I didn't see there was a toll booth. This game is so relaxing. It's hard to explain to people who don't play Euro or American Truck Simulator how relaxing this game is if you enjoy driving. It's really hard to tell people like, oh, it's a great game, and people go like, yeah, it must be boring because you're driving a truck. Dude, it's great. Skywalker, how do you get the wiring of the whole setup? There are different styles of wiring that I need here, Skywalker. If you watch my tutorial, you'll understand a little better, but like, let me give you a few examples. So the gauge cluster uses the original harness wire, but it's just a little piece like this big of the wire, and then it connects to an Arduino. I just need 4 wires from the gauge cluster. The gauge cluster has maybe, I don't know, 12, 10 wires, but I just need 4. I need positive, I need the ground, I need the CAN high and CAN low. Then for this, there's like maybe 150 wires that are connected to a little box that then goes into one USB, because this is all connected to an Arduino Micro Pro to get all the buttons to work. Then here it's pretty simple. There's like how many wires? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wires here only, connected to the Arduino. How's the weather right now in Tampa? It was a little cloudy this morning, but very hot and humid already. Yesterday was beautiful. It was hot, but there was no rain. I went out for a bike ride at the end of the day for a little, more of an exercise ride. And it was like 95 degrees, but the wind was helping. Yeah, I was looking for a dash. Should I get the dash wire harness with it? Upshift, it helps for some things. Like, for instance, I got the harness for the gauge cluster, and I got the harness for the light switch module here. I got those 2, and they help because you can just connect those, and this one too. You can just connect those wires to the Arduino straight out. This one doesn't help because this is LIN bus, completely LIN bus. The radio, you have to get the wire, the harness for the radio. At least for the Volvo. I don't know what car. I think you were looking for a BMW, right, Upshift? So, yeah. We're over the speed limit, but this is the life in Europe. Masonary, yes sir, we're driving in Euro Truck Simulator. We're driving a truck. We're driving a Volvo FH16. Oops, and as I'm swerving, trying to show you guys. Yeah, all the way. Yeah, and you know what, Upshift? If you're at the yard and you get the parts, they don't charge you for the harness if you just get a little bit of harness. I am playing music on the radio. It'll increase the volume. Okay, yeah, tomorrow we'll be playing Forza, Cookie. No worries, man. We're gonna do the weekly stuff. Well, this one says I can go. I'm not gonna stay in line if I can go here. Yes, not today, Agilus. The festival, the new festival playlist starts at 10 a.m. and I end my live streams at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, unfortunately, I can't make them. I can only do them on Fridays. But we are going to do the festival playlist tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's exactly at the same time. And I have to start working usually at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that makes it very complicated for me. I think I found out the other day also that I have another problem with my TikTok. My TikTok thinks I'm saying bad words. I've heard it bleeps me a lot, even though I'm not saying bad words. I've had 3 warnings that I got on my account, saying like, how can you avoid these, restrictions? Stop saying bad words, and I don't say bad words. Maybe my accent makes the, auto moderation thinks I'm saying bad words. I don't know. Oh, Cookie Gamer is the fastest driver in Forza Horizon that I've ever played with. Oh, dude, a 7 Series? Dude, I saw a 7 Series in my junkyard when I went there on the weekend. Not only you, it's everything. Everything what? Sorry, I missed the other message, I think, Moses. Oh, for other people. I understand now. You're talking about the context that I'm talking about. Really? I'm gonna start saying FH, because I'm pretty sure some of my restrictions on visibility are that. Yeah, TikTok can be very strange sometimes. An E38, like, as a simulator? There are challenges of choosing older cars, Cookie. If you choose a car that's older, it's harder to find good parts for it. That's the only thing you have to keep in mind while you're choosing a car, is that you will have a little more difficulty finding parts. Oh, it's a 2001? The James Bond era upshift? Yeah, I wouldn't do that, Cookie. I would stick to cars that are, like, at least only 20 years old. If I want to hear a joke, if it's not, it has to be PG-13, okay? Your last car was 24 years old? Yeah, even if the car had a good life, a 20-plus-year-old car will have some wear and tear. Unless you kept it in the garage all the time, which is sad for the car, in my opinion. Cars are meant to be driven, even if not every day. Like my Volvo S60R, I don't drive it every day. But I drive it. What music do fish listen to? Something catchy. My daughter loves those, man. Loves. She always knows, and she has a great memory for it. I don't. The high beams on. You guys can see better. I'm gonna blind everybody, but they're all AI. So I'm not gonna worry about AI people. It's us versus AI. Just order a Gates timing belt and stuff, and I'm about to get my car minty for the S60 T5. Oh, nice, man. The T5 engine for the S60 is the best engine for it. The P2 Volvo T5 is considered the best engine. Even better than the R. Oh, you got T-boned? Ooh. The guy ran a red light. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear. I'm glad you're okay, Nick. But accidents are no fun. No, you know, any accident of any kind. I'm blinding everybody with my high beams. And I'm glad I didn't see any police officer, but just because I opened my big mouth, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a ticket really, really soon. It holds up more HP than the R without shimming. Exactly, exactly. You can do a lot more tuning with it. And it's a great engine. You can get 300 horsepower out of it and become like a super reliable one. My U-pulls are whack, no pictures like yours. Ah, dude, I wish every U-pull had pictures. It should be mandatory. It should be mandatory. Can I play? What do you mean, can you play? Yeah, yes, you can play. You can play whatever you want, man. Not gonna gatekeep whatever you play, Tuxie. Oh, there you go. That's our first ticket. Where's the officer? Oh, right behind us. So let's give him a little love tap. This makes them to stop giving us tickets. There you go, another one. Dude, stop giving me tickets. What is the speed limit here? Oh, sorry, officer. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Tuxie. Oh, that's a Mercedes E90. Where? Really? The dude on the other side of the road gave me a ticket. Man, Europe is hard. How do you guys live with that? Oh, dude, you broke your arm. That's pretty serious. Ah, man. Yeah, I hate people who don't respect, you know, traffic laws. Yeah, I'm doing with 60 on a 50. I know I'm over the speed limit, but the speed limit is so low. The speed limit is very low here in Europe. And we are in Germany. This is an Autobahn. Well, I know trucks cannot go unlimited speed here, but come on. Well, but the most BS ticket I ever got was yesterday during my live stream. That was very, very BS-ish. I should restart my live stream on TikTok. Yes, we are in Deutschland. Something going on here. Whoa. That was unexpected. It's raining trucks, I guess. And now I am stuck in the highway. Buddy, you can't park there. Oh, man. Okay, how do I get out of here now? Can't go anywhere. There's... And I got damage on my trailer. Yes. Oh, the engine is off. I don't know if I'm on top of him. I don't want to hit the car behind me. Okay, how long will it take for it to be removed from here? Can I push him? But I don't want to damage my truck anymore. Over the yellow line? Oh, dude. Never go over the mustard, man. Okay. I don't know. We got a flying truck that just fell on us. Okay, let's try to push our way through. Mad Max. Well, it worked. But I got more damage now. We went Mad Max style. When I was in the Autobahn in real life last year, I had a great experience. People were respecting the left lane very well. I was driving a minivan, a Mercedes one, and my top speed was 200 kilometers an hour. And then, like, I was driving with police just going with me at 200 kilometers an hour, which was crazy. In my head, you're like, you know, you're driving fast. You shouldn't be driving fast near a police officer. But there I was, doing 200 kilometers an hour, which is about 120 miles an hour, with the police right next to me. People use the left lane, 99. I got a speeding ticket again. People use the left lane and there's a police officer. Sorry, police officer. 99% time ignoring the keep right rule. Really, man? My experience was different, Cookie. Like, super respectful. Everybody was driving either on the center lane or on the right lane, and anybody that would go over the left would just pass and come to the center lane. Very, very nice. Here in Florida, you can actually drive faster on the right lane than you can on the left lane. Because we have campers like crazy. People just camp on the left like there's no tomorrow. I'm not texting. Maybe, yeah, I was near Berlin and I was in Berlin and I drove to a city called Dresden and then Kedlingberg and then back to Berlin. And that Autobahn in between, perfect. Like, people's education in terms of left lane keeping, like, was mint. I did not see a single instance where somebody was camping on the left. Zero. Oh, that would be great, upshift. It's everywhere. New Jersey, Florida, everywhere, man. People just don't respect that it's a passing lane. The left lane is not a fast lane. The left lane is a passing lane. Oh, but I have a fast car. It doesn't matter if you have a fast car. If you're not passing, go to the center lane or the right lane. Oh, I'm not even talking about those that are slower than the speed limit. Like, even if you're doing the speed limit on the left lane, it doesn't matter. If you're doing the speed limit or a little bit above and there's somebody going faster than you, you're not the police to keep them on their toes. Just get out of the way. Oh, I thought you saw me texting. Gonna turn left here. We're very close to our delivery site. We're 0 minutes away. That was close to that sign. Okay, where is it? Is it to the right? No, it's over there. Right here. To the left. Some of these delivery sites are very complicated. I'll flash my brights at people going slower than most traffic on the right, saying get over. Yeah. But people then, sometimes if you do that, they will on purpose drive slower. There's my parking spot. And here in Florida, you don't want to get into a road rage incident with anybody. Like, more than half of people have guns in their cars here. So you don't want to risk, you know, some crazy person. All right. So here, let me show you guys where I'm parking. We're going over there. I think you can kind of see here. Let me see if I'm pointing to the right place. Right here. Go back inside the truck. And I don't know why, but I think it's easier to park American trucks. Gotta be careful with the wall here. But I think I'm good. Alright. Go a little forward. They all have Smith & Wesson, yeah. They have 2 friends with them at all times in their cars. Really? You have a fine there if you flash the high beams? Oh man, in Brazil people flash their beams, they go and use their left turn signal like if we're passing. Crazy. You got more cameras? Yeah, cameras are everywhere nowadays. Here in the US they got the flock cameras, but they don't give you tickets, they just monitor you. They're very controversial now. You know, to be honest, I don't mind the flock cameras. Like, if you have nothing to hide, I know it's a little bit of, like, you know, state monitoring you, but I also believe it does have some benefit. Like, for instance, if, you know, if it's your family or your daughter that ever gets kidnapped or, you know, taken or something, you know, the camera will help you. But I understand why people get a little edgy with the cameras. We're almost there. I just want to make sure that it's straight. We're almost parked here in a spot. I just want to. I think if I would back up, it would be green. But I want to park correctly. Shell Dreams, the S60 looks so weird on a truck. I don't think so, but I understand where you're coming from. I don't know, Upshift. I don't know if it's money grab. I understand some people think it's a money grab, but if you don't do things wrong, you're not gonna give them money, man. It's so simple. Like, you think you're gonna get a speeding ticket? Don't speed. Like, it's simple. Pretty simple, actually. And I'm still crooked. God dang it. I just feel that if you don't do things wrong, everything is gonna be all right. You know. All right, we're green. Yeah, but you shouldn't speed, bro. But listen, Upshift. Like, if the speed limit is 65, if you do 70, no police officer is gonna give you a ticket. And there's not a lot of like in Brazil. I understand. Like in Brazil, every camera will give you a ticket if they catch you. Here they don't. Like, we don't have cameras. We have red light cameras. We are parked. Bum 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 bum. Okay, put the parking brake on. Let's deliver this. But if you just go a little bit above, I go a little bit above. A little bit above is okay, as long as you're not like, you know, zigzagging through traffic, cutting up and swimming through the lanes and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Yeah, but if it's 65, do 70. They're not going to get you, man. They don't. I never had a ticket in my life. And it's not to say that if it's 70, I'm going to be doing 69 or 70. I do 74, 75, and it's fine. I just don't do 90. Just don't do 80. You know? Just behave. Drive nice. And you don't get tickets. I don't think it's a money farm. I see a lot of accidents, man. But I've driven there, man. And traffic, you know, unalivings are one of the most common causes of people being unalived. Just traffic. So I do understand why people want to be extra careful. I do understand also why people think there's like a, you know, they're trying to raise revenue. But I think it's simple. Just keep within the law and you should be all right. There's no short ones. I want a short delivery here. Poland, Norway. Maybe we can start something. Oh, Frankfurt. That's not short. Venice, Italy. Well, you know what? Let's do this Frankfurt one. And we're not going to finish today because we only have a few more minutes of live stream. But we can pick it up and go. Okay, we are delivered and the day is dawning. I love the sunrises in this game. Put the parking brake off. Get the high beams off. I think the exit is over here. $25% is what you make at work. You're fine. Dude, that's crazy. 25%? That's a lot of money. You can go 80 in a 70 zone. Cops don't care. But if you go 2 miles over 80, they pull you over. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, here in Florida is like that as well, man. People drive at 80 on a 70. Very common. But if you're driving, everybody's driving at 80. Cops are not going to stop you. They're not. Everybody's doing 80. You're pacing. You're keeping within the lane. You're doing everything correct. They're not going to stop you. I mean, they could. Yes, obviously. Will they? I don't think so. But go 95 miles an hour swimming through traffic. You're asking for it. Hey, Dre. How you doing, man? Oh, I got the mandatory brake thing on. Let me stop. Oh, they don't let you access the screen now while the truck is moving? That's crazy. I'm going to turn off the mandatory brakes here. I don't like those. And I don't know why they changed that setting and they put on... I think they updated the game. And that came on automatically. Oh, we got rain. I love rain. I love rain in this game. Window tints, license plate covers if your car is too nice. If your car is too ugly, state troopers are pulling you over. Well, window tints, I understand. Again, there's a law. It's not they're trying to money grab. License plate covers here in Florida also, they were not allowing anybody. It was actually a very touchy subject here in Florida for a while. Just remove them. I don't think they're going to stop you if your car is too nice and if you're abiding by the law. But I'm not there in New Jersey. I'm in Florida. The Subaru? But is it because of the car or is it because of the drivers? Hi, how are you? You know, you got to think about that. There's styles of drivers. Like if you're BMW owners, like, you know, not talking about you, Upshift. I know you're a nice BMW owner, but the joke is, it has precedent. I don't see them using their turn signals, man, most of the time. It's foreign to them. Like Nissan, the, what's that Nissan people make fun all the time? The Altima. Dude, it's no joke. The Altima drivers are just swerving in and out and swimming. Like, why? Oh, same here in Florida. It's the same as in New Jersey. Just a frame will get you in trouble. Just a frame. They forbade that, and they changed the law a few months ago. And in Florida, they have another one now, that new law that's called the super speeder law. The super speeder means if you're going double the speed limit, or if you're going over 100, they will arrest you. You're going to jail. If you're doing 101 miles an hour, you're going straight to jail. Or if you're doing like 80 on a 40, you're also going to jail. They're useless. D? Do you use your turn signals when you're changing lanes, man? You gotta use them. You get arrested there as well? Okay, so it's the same law. Oh, look at this beautiful sunrise. The Subaru BRZ? I wonder if those statistics are right, you know? About how, you know, what's the most pulled over car, because I don't know if all police departments will advertise what they're pulling over. Oh, we gotta turn here. Do the blinkers connect to the game? Yes, Dre. That's how I'm using my turn signal. You can see my turn signal here in the bottom camera, and it's gonna self-cancel now, and it's back to center. The hazard lights, everything works, and the wipers, I can go faster on the wipers here if I wanted to. Everything connects to the game. All the buttons, everything works. Everything works. Every functional on my gauge cluster also work. Oh, come on, Upshift. Well, let me ask, why does someone that's a 7 car away from me need to know what I'm... Dude, it's habit. If you start using it, it's okay to use it, man. People... I don't understand that. I don't. I use... Even on a parking lot. And it's funny, you see a lot of Volvo owners, when they're joining, like, on a car meet, they're gonna be in a parking lot using their turn signals. I think it's a Volvo thing. I can't see the traffic lights. Here in Europe, you guys put the traffic lights so far behind. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. So kind of you. Subaru owners have speeding tickets. That's crazy. Oh, missed my turns. Right. Can still make it. Well, you know, Upshift, it's also about the habit of using your turn signals. Like, here in the game, I use my turn signals because it's just a habit thing. I think I was on the wrong way there. Yeah, my city in Brazil, people would speed up if you use your turn signals, letting them know you wanted to go. I had a friend that would always use the turn signal to the other side. Like, he wanted to merge left, he would turn the turn signals to the right. In the UK, is a Tesla? That's crazy. Let me get the trailer here. I think we're gonna have to end the live stream. We're gonna finish this delivery probably next week, because I think tomorrow we're gonna do Forza, and then on the weekend we're gonna do Beam and G. It's been a while since I've done Beam and G. Speeding. Well, the Tesla 3 models are quite fast, so I understand. I will be the nice guy and use them and let people know I'm going on a driveway or actually turning into a lot or roundabout or not a highway. Yeah, I mean, that's the right way to do it. I love the rain sounds. So relaxing. Nice. Here's a trailer we're gonna get. It's an Audi trailer. Let's connect it. Put the parking brake on first. And connect. BeamNP, I don't have BeamNP, man. Cookie, that one I won't install. They had that glitch, and I just BeamNG is. When they come out with an official multiplayer, which they will, they announced it, then yes. Okay, I think. Let's drive to a gas station, and then I think we're gonna stop the live stream. There's a gas station nearby, I think. Where I have, oh no, I don't want to go there. I think the closest one is not on my route. So let's go to this one. And then we're gonna end the live stream there. Oh, they fixed the issue, you can't yeah, I know they fixed the issues, but still. Oh, did I? Oh, I stalled the truck. The top 5 most car done for speeding. Google says Tesla S model, no, Tesla Model 3, the BMW 3 Series, the C-Class Mercedes, and the Audi A4 Volkswagen Golf. Do you guys notice a trend with those cars? They're all entry levels of the brands. Or BMWing. That's a good way to put it, man. That's a good way to put it. It's like the Nissan thing. Cyber sales, 50% off. Nissan Rogues, oh yeah. Ford Fiesta is a top selling car? Didn't they stop making those? I thought Ford stopped all sedans. I mean, it's not a sedan, it's a hatchback, but all small cars. I thought they were only making trucks now. They left Brazil. That was very unexpected. They were there for like 100 years and they left it. Not UK? Gotcha. What's the speed limit here? 31 miles an hour. See? That's why I get tickets here in Europe. I mean, 30 miles an hour. Like, 30 miles an hour is the speed you would have to drive in a neighborhood here. I always stop like a hood length away. I could stop this close. Still be all right, but it just feels wrong. Look how close I am. I shouldn't stop this close, no, but still. Where's the gas station? Did I pass? I hope not. Oh, look at that. I didn't know that. And I think it did pass. The fuel station was behind us. Or that, oh no, that was another one that was right in front of us. You know what? That's a cool thing with the map. I didn't see they did that. Oh, there's a truck now. Ah. Let's just drive there. I like this feature. Oh, look, another Mercedes. The E190. Dream Sissy, hello, sir. How are you, man? We're about to end our live stream today. We're driving an Euro Truck Simulator 2. And tomorrow we'll be doing our Forza Horizon series. The Festival series. Now, there's another fair warning I want to give you guys. I'm going to go out on vacation next Friday, so I'll be out for 2 weeks. I'll be road traveling, or doing a road trip around from Florida to Maine. We're going to be out for a couple weeks. I'm not going to be live streaming. But I'll be back on, I think, August 9th or 8th. Please, 9, there is no reserve 2004 V70R for sale on the Cars and Biz right now. It's 6-speed. Oh, dude. I have no reserve. But they're, you know, people are going to raise the price on that, baby. A V70 R 2004 with a 6-speed manual transmission, man. It's gonna sell for like $30,000. Unacceptable. Sorry, man. I gotta take my vacation. And this year we're not traveling during the winter time. We want to enjoy the summer. We're gonna camp. Car parking multiplayer. Is that good? Raining pretty bad here. Okay, there is the fuel station. Let's put some fuel on this baby. We don't need it, but I'll add it anyways. Oh, the thunder. Sounds like I'm in Florida here. Alright, let's stop. Parking brake on, stop the wipers here, get the engine stopped, and let's fill it up. You guys can see the fuel will start moving up, and the mileage and empty tank will also go up. The mobile game, the car parking multiplayer. I haven't played it. Alright, we got a full tank now. The fuel gauge is going to go to full. It takes a minute because it's normal. That's usually how it works in cars. Alright, and I think that's going to be it for today. As we leave our truck here in this gas station. The name of this gas station is called the Primal. So, have a crispy chicken up front. And we are carrying our Aldi trailer here. There's a truck behind us waiting for us to move. There's actually a big line here of trucks, but you're gonna stand right there, my friend. All right, my good friends, I will say goodbye right now, as you know, the time approaches for me to work. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Oh, convoy concluded. Oh yeah, I was doing the convoy. That. So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Viewership has been pretty low past few days, but it is what it is. I hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. It's just one of those cycles. And I will be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more live streaming. You can join me on all my social medias. Make sure you watch my other videos, hit the like button, and also share it with your friends, because you know that's how social media works. Thank you, Dre. I will be coming back tomorrow, for more live stream. We're going to be playing Forza Horizon 6 tomorrow because there's a new season. So stay tuned for that. Love your faces, and I will see you on the next live stream. Goodbye!